I could merge them manually. Okay. Oh, I got a notification on Reddit. Alright. Oh, are we working again? Okay, good, good. Alright. We're reconnected. Alright, so stability is still a bit of a problem. Like, I think the quality of the video is up, but actually keeping the video up is another problem. I don't know how I'm going to fix that, to be honest. I might have to talk to my roommates about it.
Slave.
To be honest, they don't really get it. They always get annoyed when I'm like, yeah, you know, because when we first moved in here, I really, really wanted the router, because this is a whole house, right? And I was like, can we have the router nearby my part of the apartment? They were like, no. And they were like, okay, but no, but real though, I use the internet in certain ways that take up a lot of intensity. And they were like, no, 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 my wife works from home, so it's gotta be near her. And I'm like, and so at first we said, okay, whenever she stops working from home, can I have the router back? And yeah, so that's 3 years now. That's been the case, so that's never happening at this point. I remember them getting really confused when I was really adamant about it. I'm like, because here's the thing, to be honest, even though she works from home, I don't think she really puts a lot of strain on the router. In comparison, I'll put it this way, so I live with my brother and his wife. We bought a house together and split it in half. But they're kind of like weird, because I almost tried to buy my own router just to make things better, but they kind of blocked me on it by saying, why are you going to waste your money on that? I'm like, it's not really a waste, you know, it's a lot of money, sure, but by you guys having that there, it kind of fucks with me here, and I kind of need it. Maybe I'll finally bite the bullet and do that. I got like a Wi-Fi extender, but those things always suck, and everyone knows it. If I can get a wired connection down here, that'd be better, but I don't think the wire goes to here. Am I having a... And plus, I think my connection's already fucking up again. This guy was walking into a wall because he was like a hologram. Well, anyway. Like I said, I'm whining about everything and nothing all at once because, like I said, no one's watching and I just feel like getting it off my chest. I think what I'm going to experiment with is actually editing all the VODs into a single video, like downloading them all and editing them. Because I do have done video editing before, and this would be really easy to video edit. Just to see if that's a solution to the thing dropping midway through. Asuna loves Kirito? Really? Really, dude? Sword Art Online sucks dick. I'm sorry. That show blows, man. Take this from somebody... Well, anyway. Take this from, like, a weed trash. Like, fucking that show's... I'm so sick of isekais. I know with the anime Avatar and all that stuff, you would think so, but like I'm like older weed trash, and I watch a lot of older stuff. You know, so to me, partially because I just fucking hate isekais. I mean, isekais used to be a little better back when they were aimed at women, and you had like some shows like Escaflowne that weren't just power fantasies for reclusive, misanthropic nerds. But ever since the light novel boom, because they don't have to pay the licensors as much, it feels like almost every single isekai is just some nerdy male teens power fantasy, and it's always the edgiest bullshit like redo of Healer. And I get there are some good stuff, but I mean, oh god, even the ones that people tell me are good, I leave rolling my fucking eyes like, so I'm a spider, so what? I'm sorry, guys. The thing is, unless you make a coherent magic setting with internal rules that are very strictly adhered to, then it's not really that impressive if the main character exploits it. Like, I don't even like hard magic systems, but if the big point of the story is the main character's going to exploit it because they're exploiting it like a broken video game, if the rules of the video game are not consistent, it's not entertaining to watch. Like, yeah, of course they're... Because it doesn't take any effort for the character, because if everything's just bullshit anyway. Kirito, I remember being like one of the worst examples, because wasn't it just like he was a beta tester, so he got a lot of free levels during the beta, so he was higher level than everyone? And it's literally just the case of I grinded the game a lot, and now I'm super strong. And the game is super unbalanced and broken, and like I put everything into speed. And apparently this is a 90s tabletop RPG, and if you put everything into dex, you're a god. Because this is before game developers realized, in the 90s in tabletop games, this was a serious problem, where they would give you extra actions if you had a high enough speed or dex or whatever the equivalent score was. It took a while for devs to realize that breaking action economy is like the worst thing you can ever allow players to do if you ever want your game to even be slightly balanced. Yeah. What the fuck am I even talking about? Swear to God. You know, I'm not surprised my friends always think I'm drunk when they're talking, because I really do just go anywhere and start talking. I'm not even sure if anything I said made sense. Sometimes I think I just make noise to make noise. Just to fill the empty holes. A little depressing there. That overshield. How much longer to the Monster Hearts game? About 30 minutes. Alright, I'll probably call it after the next game. And that should be enough test material. Let's see. Did we manage to keep it together? 41, 12 minutes, and 7 minutes. So it did break 7 minutes ago. I'm going to add these together. See if we can't get anything. You know what? Maybe I'll actually stop here. That way I can edit together. Alright. Alright, well, if anyone is watching this, you know, thanks. This is mainly just to test my software out and see if this worked. And the answer is no. But I was also uploading shit, so that was kind of stymied it. Maybe I'll try a little bit more of a fair shot later. But I'm going to go edit this into one video and see if that works. Then go play Monster Hearts. You ever play Monster Hearts? It's a game where you play basically like Twilight stuff, but like not shitty. It's a really fun game. Played a werewolf in it, then my character died and became a ghost. I could talk about it more. I have recordings of it on my YouTube channel. Oh, but I don't have those to the public. I keep that just for myself because my memory's gone. If anything, this made me feel better, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to stop talking now.